Tim, tell us where you are and what are conditions like? Whoa, snow covered.
75, it's awful, absolutely. You know what, I'm going to say it. This is the worst conditions for driving I've ever experienced, personally. This is just horrendous. Northbound 75 approaching Lapeer Road. As you were talking to the good doctor just there, multiple crashes, police lining I-75 northbound near you, between M59 and Lapeer Road. Southbound 75, a multiple car pileup I saw on the southbound lanes at 16 Mile. These conditions are just atrocious. I was heading out of downtown, as we've been hearing. It was raining, a very, very wet snow, borderline rain. And then as we got north of 696, it just turned to snow, and this is off the charts. There are no lanes you can travel in. It's very slick under the tires here, and you're basically just crawling along. This is a disaster zone here.
Wow, look at that.
I know. When we came to you, I guess it was during the maybe 5 o'clock news, you were with Priya, and we could at least see that there was a lane where you could see tire tracks, and people were pretty much staying within that lane. But here, it's completely covered. You don't have any clearance.
Right, I'm approaching the Lapeer Road exit here. I can't see. I can't even see the sign reflecting for where it is. I know it's here somewhere. I do this route every night.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. You can't butt crawl along here. Every now and again there'll be some yahoos that go flying down on the left-hand side. Evidently, we've seen a few of those come to see their demise in the center railings there. But
how fast are you going?
I literally 15, between 10 and 15 here.
Oh wow! See, it's hard
I
for us
can't
to tell
see
that.
more than I can't see more than 30, 40 feet in front of me here.
Well, that's why we would urge the advice that we've been giving all day. If you don't have to be out in this, 15 miles an hour is not what you want to be having to do. Obviously, we know some people have to work. Some people do have to be in it. Like Tim has had to be. He's been working all day in it. But yeah, what a mess. And this is kind of testament to what the rate of snowfall that Kim has been talking about all day. That at its heaviest, we were going to be getting, at that 2 inch an hour kind of rate. And so it just stays ahead of the crews, stays ahead of the salt.
Let me point something out if I can, dude. I can interrupt you real quick.
Yeah.
What I noticed as I came around the corner there from northbound 75 to Lapeer Road exit here, the winds are just howling here. The wind are very, very strong, and that is, of course, bringing down the visibility. The roads are very slick under the tire again, and I'm just hanging on here, hoping I can go about another 3 more miles to Casa de Pamplin and pour myself a stiff drink.
Yes, yeah, because it has been a week, that's for sure.